Hey, what's up, everyone? Yeah, today we are building the Catcycle from Catwoman Catcycle City Chase. It's from 2012, and so you do get Batman with it, and you get this scene with the corner here. And I just made the jewelry store myself. So we need a vehicle to escape here, and let's go over here. Guess that's good. And we are going to use a 1x1 flat tile black. And we're going to use 3 of those there with a 1x1 plate. And then we're going to use lilac, medium lilac, or just purple. And we are going to copy this since we basically got the colors that we want out of this. And so yeah, there's a fork that's going to cover that purple up. So we want the 1x2 slope. And we are making that black. Oops. And there'll be a little bit of purple sticking out right there in the corner for the wheel. And we want purple again, if I can get it. And we're going to put them right on top there, like that. Now you could put the forks forward one, and I'll show you what I mean. I wanted mine as short as possible though. So we're going to use a 1x1 plate in there, and then a 1x2. And we're going to use a half circle. Now we're going to use a wedge, and we're going to make our headlight with a transparent white. And we want to go back to black. And we're going to use a 1x1 plate, 2 of them. And it had a black thing sticking out, I guess, but we're going to use a 1x1 pyramid for that. And then we got the 2x3 slope, and we're going to make that purple. Put them on both sides. And we're going back to the 1x1 wedge. And that will be, flush with that right there. And then we want a 2x3 brick. I'm going to put that like so. And let's put our, keep on forgetting we got all these wedges. But we want 3 purple wedges on top, and that is the top of our build. And then we want a 1x1 plate, a 2x1 plate, and a 3. And that it covers everything, all the guts in it. So then we want a 1x1 round plate, and we're making that black. And then we want the quarter circles. I'm going to use 2 of them for our handlebars with a 1x1 flat plate, like so. Then we got, of course, our gas tank that we're going to make purple with a wedge. And then a 1x2 plate. I'm going to put that right under it. And of course, I'm going to make mine look like we have, what do you call it? A seat, right? So we got the black 1x2 tile. And we're going to go all the way to the end with this. So we got a 1x3 plate. And we don't have that yet, do we? Well, then we want the 1x3 slope. And then a 1x4 flat tile. A 1x3 plate. And we're going back to the round plate here. And of course we are going to make this transparent red for our rear brake light. Can't see it very well. Yeah. And then we're going with the 1x2 inverted slope. I'm gonna make that purple. And that's gonna be in the over the seat and the back, I guess backrest, I guess you want to call it, right? Something like that. Then we got the 1x3 plates. Now, where I was getting at with this, if you put the forks forward one, you'd put it here and then a 3 there, right? And that looks pretty good. But like I said, I wanted mine short. So, short as possible, I guess you could say. So we're going to use a 1x2 here instead. Or originally. But those look good with the forks up. Then you just put this one up and put a 3 there. Oh, let's see, before I forget anything here, let's put our mirrors or ears, right? So we want the half circles there, and then we're going to use another wedge. And can't get that there. We'll make them black. Now, for ears, I thought this looked the best for that. So, is it getting kind of dark? Let's make it daytime one more time here. That should be good. Don't have a whole lot left. Plus we got some color on this side now, right? So then we want the quarter circles. And black quarter circles. Go 2 away from there. 1 here. And 2 there again. Then we got the radiator grills for our suspension forks, right? And of course we want our wheel again. So let's slap our wheel in there. And then we have the 1x3 inverted slopes. Put one on both sides. And then a 1x3 slope on both sides. And we're just going to fill this in a little bit. So this will be even with that. And just go, well, two plates down, I guess you could say. But, so they're even and like that. And then we got a muffler on here. We're going to use the quarter plates for that. And just the 1 flat tile. I guess these are quarter tiles, right? And then we got a little kind of a design to this with the half circles. Go 3 high with these. And then a 1x1 flat tile and a 1x1 plate. And I guess you could say it's hanging from there at least, right? So we got that on both sides. And then for a little bit of a design, You could use the half, or the round flat tiles, one by ones. And let's make that black. I think I got black. Just to cover some of the studs up. You could put one up here, but I didn't like that because it kind of took away from the sleekness of the build. So, I think that is it. I just want to make sure I got everything there. Yeah, that looks good. So let's copy this. We're all in? Oh, there we go. Now we're all in, right? Let's copy this bad boy. And we're cruising down the road here. Everything's good. There's no blend on there. Let's go take a look at our cruiser here. We're gonna get some gems and Batman will probably catch us. So yeah, that is the Catcycle from Catwoman Catcycle City Chase. And I'll see you in the next one.